Good morning. It is almost 10 a.m. I got to sleep in today because I just have the virtual dementia tour this afternoon. I think it starts at 12. I'm terrified of what is to come tomorrow because that's the start of the practicum. I'm quite scared, but I'm going to show up and just get through it because I have to. I paid money to be in this course, so obviously I got to put in the work and finish this course. Today I have to edit a bunch of videos. I have to complete 3 assignments. Not today, they're due Sunday night, so I'm fine. But I'd like to try and do at least 1 assignment today. And other than that, mentally prepare myself for what is to come tomorrow. I'm covered in lotion. I got lotion on my shit. I got lotion all over my shit. Yeah. Anyway, I have something interesting coming up next month on the 21st. We have this very strange arrangement going on where me, my friend, his girlfriend, and some other people are going to go pole dancing. So we'll see how that fucking goes. I gotta build some upper body strength before then, so I might just go out and hang off of stuff or climb trees or something. Because right now I have very little upper body strength and no way to really train it. Like I can push good, I just can't like pull, pull. Choo choo. Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle and maybe I'll catch up with you a bit later or catch up with me a bit later. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. This morning I'm eating a tuna wrap with about 80 or 90 calories worth of sauce. So we got the tortilla, 170, spinach, I don't know, 200 for tuna, and then about 90 for the sauce. And then I'm also having a smoothie, which I'm going to assume is about 300 calories. This is breakfast for today. It's about 11 something right now. But I got to be heading out soon after I eat. I also got to fix my hair because, like, what is this? But yeah, just want to show my food. What's up? It's 4. I finished my VR thing around 1 or 1:30. It was pretty fun, actually. Getting put in VR, given the different vision issues and sensory issues, it was interesting. Walking around the building was really fun, and it's VR, so you can just like teleport outside of the building and just run. You can run away like a dementia patient. And it was really interesting because it would show you all like a dementia friendly space and a dementia unfriendly space. So unfriendly would be like patterns on the floor, patterns on the curtains. Don't worry about what's behind me. Patterns on the curtains, like no signage, dark colors that kind of blend together. And then dementia friendly room is like the floor is one solid color. There's no clutter anywhere on the floor. The room's open, so people can easily get in and out. For the sink, I like the sink one. Like, what kind of sink would you assume would be in a dementia facility? Like, you're like, oh, it doesn't really matter, right? And they were showing like the single handle sinks, and they're like, no, those ones are actually bad. You got to use the double handle, so that way they know, like, oh, this one's cold and this one's hot, because it'll be color coordinated as well. And I was like, I didn't even think of that, but that's a good idea. And then food wise, like plates on a, God, my underwear is just like directly in the screen. Plates kind of all being like white. This is dementia unfriendly. Like all the plates are white on like a white food board or tray is what I mean. Whereas dementia friendly, it's like the tray can be like white, solid color or brown or whatever. And then the bowl can be green. The main bowl can be like green. And then the cutlery can be like a bright color as well. It could be like red. And then if you have a cup, the cup could be like a nice blue color. So that way the person with dementia is like, oh, my main thing is this green thing. I use these red things to eat it. And then this blue thing I grab if I'm thirsty. No, but it was really interesting. I enjoyed it quite a bit. But yeah, I finished around 1:30. I started walking to my car. Then I checked Google Maps and noticed my friend was in the music room. So I went and harassed him for like 30 to 45 minutes. Then I waddled back to my car, hopped in, drove home, and have been watching Reels for the past hour. So I gotta lock in and start getting stuff done. Okay, wait, I'm gonna make a face, and the YouTube auto-generated thumbnail is probably gonna choose it, okay? Okay, watch. But not that one, not that one. Wait. Let's see which one it chooses. How's that one? That one as good for you as it was for me? I hope so. Anyway, I gotta get up, start working on stuff for tomorrow. I'm very nervous, but it'll go fine. I'll try to get as much hands-on practice as I can. I will go out of my way and be like, yo, any chance I could wipe this patient's butt? And they'll be like, fuck you. I'll be like, oh shit. I did not realize you did not like me. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'll catch you later. I have to run today as well, so don't let me forget. Don't let me forget I have to run today. So I'm outside for my run, just warming up, but today's run is going to be an 8-minute run, then a 5-minute walk, then an 8-minute run, and then done. I can do the first 8-minute easily, for sure. The second 8-minute, that's going to be a struggle, but we'll see how I do. But yeah, I'm about to get started, so let's go. Let's do it. I'm back. I finished my run just 10-15 minutes ago and finished my 10K steps, and I'm very proud of myself. I'm genuinely proud of myself. I did the first 8-minute, crushed it. That was the easy part. After the 5-minute walk, got up, got running again for another 8 minutes, and I was doing great until the final minute where I got a really bad, like, I don't know if it was a cramp or like the start of something worse. I always worry I'm gonna get a hernia while running. I don't know why, but I got pain like right here, right under my belly, and it hurt really bad, and I almost stopped running, but I checked the clock. I just had a minute left, so I kept pushing, and I did it. I did both 8 minutes, and according to Strava, that was my fastest in the mile or in the kilometer. That was my longest run. That was like highest elevation gain. It was a whole bunch of things, and I'm very happy with myself. And I'm looking forward to Friday, where I get a run for 20 minutes straight. Bit of a big jump, but I'm going to do everything I can to make it as good as I can. You know, I'm going to drive myself to a completely flat area so I can just run the whole time without having to worry about elevation or anything like that. I'm going to drink lots of water, eat good food, and hopefully crush that next run as well. If I crush it, I might celebrate really hard, because it'll be the first time in my life that I'll have ever done that. I did this the Just Run app before, and I managed to get to week 5, like day 1 or 2, just running on the treadmill, but it's not the same. Running on a treadmill is not the same as running just out in the street, because treadmill I could run at a lot slower pace, and I could just like lazily pick up my feet and put them back down. I didn't really have to like push, and treadmill, it was also flat the whole time, whereas running outside, it's elevation and I'm pushing really hard to go faster. Feels a lot more rewarding, and I'm outside breathing that nice cold air, running through this nice neighborhood, seeing the nice views, seeing a bunch of people, and just enjoying the beauty of outside. But yeah, very proud of myself. I'm just going to do the quick bod check, and then that'll wrap up today. It's 8 o'clock now, and I've got to start, or I think it's 7 o'clock now, and I have an hour left before I have to go to bed and get ready for my day tomorrow. Man, my hand's shaky. And get ready for my day tomorrow at 5 in the morning. I think I got shit in my nose, but hopefully this happiness carries over to tomorrow, and this energy as I talk in like a dead monotone voice. Yeah, this energy. But no, I hope this positive energy can carry over to tomorrow, where I really need it. I'm going to try to get in there hands-on. I'll let my teachers show me how to do things once, and then I'm going to ask if I can get in there and try myself. And it's really going to be pushing me out of my comfort zone and out of my, I guess, boundaries in a way. I'm not a very touchy-feely person, but I'm going to have to touch people and let them touch me. I'm going to have to like console them, maybe like rub their head, rub their hands, and just let them know I'm there supporting them. And if they need to give me a hug, give me a little kiss, hold my hand, I'll let them. I'm not going to let them touch my pinot though, okay? That's a big, only this guy's allowed to touch my pinot, you know? That's so stupid. Anyway, I'm excited, scared, and happy. I've come pretty far in a month, so let's keep pushing. Let's keep going. Okay, well, that's it. Let's just make awkward conversation for the last little bit of the video. So, um, well, hey, how are you doing? I heard about the kids.
I'm really sorry that happened to you, but you can always make more. So just get out there, champ, and go do what you have to do.